Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It's a new Will I Buy It? This is my series I post every single Wednesday. I'm going to chat with you over all of the new makeup releases. I'm going to talk about what has my attention and what I'm not so interested in. I do have a few new exciting releases to share with you in the beginning also. I will link up my playlist down below as well as the community playlist that I started, so any creator who makes this style of video can add theirs if you want to see what a bunch of people are thinking about all of these new releases. But let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, I had to double check my calendar because I was like, is this the last Will I Buy It of 2020? No, Samantha. No, it is not. You still have another one to go. Hold on to your horses. Okay, so I'm really excited for today's video. I did some filming for my Instagram, which is Merch Beauty Word. I have on some new e.l.f. Cosmetics complexion products. I mentioned last week, in last week's episode, that I had purchased their new CC cream along with a few other products, and I do have a full video up on YouTube using their CC cream, their new concealer, their new mascara. I have some eye products from them, so I can link that up in the cards, and then I did use it today so I can keep testing it out. And then I will show you what I have on my eyes also, because I will be jumping into that. I have my wine to help get me through this video because it is 5:59. I don't normally film this late, but whoo, I'm doing it. I am doing Vlogmas. I have not missed an upload since December 1st, and I am very proud of that. I did also want to just announce something real quickly here, and that is that I have kicked off my YouTube membership program. I am really excited about this. It has been in the works and something that I've been thinking and planning and trying to put together for quite some time now, but it has officially launched, so that is why you now see a join button on my YouTube channel and like next to the YouTube videos, and I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be member exclusive videos going up every single month where members can vote on the topics. If you want to see something outside of beauty related from me, you'll probably get that in the member exclusive video. I've already seen a lot of requests come in, and my dog is featured in a lot of those requests for some reason. I'm not shocked. I'm also really excited because I am kicking off a book club. I have wanted to start a book club for the longest time, and I've tried to figure out the best platform to do it where it could be a live but not just me talking, and I figured out a streaming service here on YouTube where I can actually bring other people onto the live chat so we can all talk, so it's not just me talking, because I always thought that would be kind of weird. So I'm really looking forward to that. That is an option in there also, to do not only a monthly member video but then a monthly live chat. And every other month the live chat is going to be the book club where we're all reading the same book and then we can discuss it. I started my career in social media as a book blogger. I'm a self-published author of 8 novels, and I love reading and I love talking to other people about books. It was a really big reason why I wanted to start on social media, so to start a book club, I'm really excited about that. So the link will be in my description box, but I wanted to mention it here, and just thank you everyone for your support. It actually kicked off the day that I'm filming this, which is Monday, and it's part of the reason why I'm filming so late. Is I've been really trying to keep up with the messages and the comments, and just it's been a really great day. My blog, actually my website Chicklet Plus, just got a huge makeover. It was completely rebranded. There's going to be so much more content over there now. Instead of just book content, there's going to be beauty content. Also, I'm tapping into the side of me of, you know, the Start Inspired and the goals and the motivation. Maybe a bunch of those topics and articles and posts going up over there. So that has been a huge undertaking. It was supposed to launch in October, but we got it done. Before the new year. So today has just been quite a day. If you see me like getting red or like wanting to tear up, it's because it's just been a really great and exciting day. So thank you for letting me talk about that. I think I need a sip of my wine. But let me go ahead and show you what is on my eyes. Should we play the guessing game again? If who came out with a new collection like we did last week? Oh, did you guess Colourpop? You're right. Okay, so this collection finally just showed up today. I'm always so late receiving products, and I've already seen a ton of videos going up, and I'm like, okay. But this is the wine. I didn't even plan this. I honestly did not even plan this. This is the Wine Not collection. You dirty dog, Samantha. The amount of tags I received on this was quite hysterical, let me tell you. But we have the Wine and Only palette, which is part of what I used on my eyes today. Oh, this is it's a darker palette than I thought it was going to be, and I thought it was funny that so many people also mentioned in their tags like it's mostly red wine focused, but maybe you'll still like it, because I do like my white wines, kind of basic, you know. I kind of like Moscato and, you know, things like that. But I still thought it was a cute collection. I also used the Super Shock on my eyes in Wine Down. I used it for the wing, even though this collection came with a liquid liner. I used a shadow instead, but it was really beautiful. I also used the blush in Cruel Intentions. Great movie, by the way. Is anyone shocked that I've seen that movie? That was quite a movie. I used this blush and I thought it was gorgeous as well. So this collection really intrigued me. This was a hard one for me not to buy because when it launched I was like, I just never know with Colourpop if I'm actually getting something. And then I saw everyone getting it in PR and showing it and I was like, should I just buy it? Maybe it's not coming. But I was really interested in the eyeshadow palette. That was going to be the only thing from the collection that I was going to buy for myself. But I really like these tones because I think they can look really good on green eyes. They can be a little bit harder to work with sometimes because if you go a little bit like too pink or too like red, pinkish red, you can kind of look like maybe you have pink eye or some other infection. So you got to be a little bit careful, but I really think the payoff, especially with green eyes, it's just a very flattering color for green eyes. I just think I have one other item, technically it's two, Samantha. Two other items to show you in PR, but they released at the same time. And these are new collaborations from Juvia's Place. Okay, we have the beautiful and lovely Fumi got to do another collaboration. I adore her so much. I actually mentioned her in last month's Makeup Monthly. I always do a creator shout out each month and she was my creator shout out for last month because she's just gorgeous and beautiful, but so kind, so supportive. And she actually messaged me to make sure that Juvia's Place had my address, even though I do get some PR from them. I thought it was so amazing that she reached out and wanted to send it to me. I'm definitely going to be doing some looks with this. So her collection, we have the Disco Party eyeshadow palette and then also the Disco Fever gloss. The palette is $10, the gloss is $13, or you can buy the collection for $21. And then we also have a collaboration with Melissa. I believe her Instagram is Melissa Matte, and her palette I believe is just called the Melissa palette. And then we have the Sophisticated gloss, and then the same prices on these. The artwork on these is just so stunningly beautiful. A huge congratulations to both of these ladies, and thank you to Juvia's Place for sending this over. I mean, honestly, I just can't stop staring at this box. That is so cool. A huge congratulations to these ladies. Thank you to Juvia's Place for sending it over. I will be doing looks with them for sure, but these are available now on the website. If I hadn't have gotten these in PR, I know that I would have grabbed Fumi's, even though it's blue and blue scares me a little bit. I at least would want to try. I think she did such a great job with her first collaboration with Juvia's Place, and she's someone who I would love to support. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot over to add in some photos. I'm gonna pull up a Trend Mood 1, and this next release was announced, was it on Wednesday or like Tuesday night? The video had already been filmed and maybe even edited by that point, and I started getting tags on this and I was like, dang it, I totally could have included that, darn it. But this is from Fenty Beauty. We have new addition to the complexion family. Say hello to the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Got a lot of tags on this. A lot of you seem very curious. It says to be a long wear, light as air, no flashback, blur filter complexion for a blurred finish. Sweat, humidity, and crease resistant, buildable, light to full coverage, won't settle into fine lines, clog pores, or cake up. Has a soft matte finish in 50 shades. $36, available December 26th on the website and at Sephora. Okay, I mean, I would definitely be down to try it out. Powder foundations, I don't always go for like an actual powder foundation style of look. I used to do that. Now I mostly use my pressed powders as a setting powder or a finishing powder. Maybe, you know, it says that it's buildable to light to full coverage. So if I could use it on the light end and use it a little bit more as a setting powder, I might like that. But I would definitely be down to try it. Love the shade range. That's fantastic. Sometimes Fenty powder products, you know, I've tried the bronzer and I wasn't a huge fan of that. But Fenty, I feel like, is a very hit or miss brand for me. There's some products that I just absolutely love, and then there's other products that I'm like, I never want to touch that again. It's just, but I try almost everything that they release. I buy a lot of their new releases just because they're a brand that intrigues me so much. So I would definitely be down to try that one. And then I saw this release that I thought was very interesting. This is a new one from Danessa Myricks. This is the Balm Contour. So I recently uploaded a video on brands that I want to try in 2021. It was a tag I started back in 2017, so long ago, but I do it every single year. Just talk about the brands that I have my eye on, that I haven't tried, or I haven't tried a whole lot from yet, but I really want to try them out. And I mentioned Danessa Myricks, and as I was filming that video, this new release popped up. So I chatted about it a little bit. Again, I can put that up in the cards if you haven't seen it yet. But this is the Balm Contour, an easy to use, weightless, super blendable and buildable balm to give your cheekbones a natural, effortless, yet impactful, lifted and sculpted appearance. This one is going to be $26. I'm very curious to try this out. You can get Danessa Myricks products on Beautylish also, which I think is great. And I'm very curious to try this one because I don't know if it would be like exactly the same, but this is kind of what popped into my head when I was reading it. I'm a really big fan of the Soul Body Bronzer Balm. I actually just finished filming, it would be my video that went up yesterday, my top drugstore affordable purchases of 2020. And I do mention that one from Soul Body. So if this would be similar, because the word balm is kind of what I want to say like getting caught up on, which is usually a negative connotation, but the bronzer balm from Soul Body just feels so different from a lot of cream products that I try, and I'm not a huge cream product gal, but that one is just so easy to work with that kind of consistency. So I just really wonder if this would be something similar, like it would just be really easy for me to use. So I'm definitely interested in trying this one out. A lot of you were tagging me on this next product, and I was like, all right. I know that I would say I'm more into high-end these days than I am drugstore. I'm still, you know, down for drugstore makeup, got my favorite drugstore products of the year. But when I got your tags on this one, I was like, whew, okay. So we got from Gucci a new foundation and primer. We have, I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that because I've already been drinking wine, no one wants to see that. So we have their Natural Finish Fluid Foundation, adjustable coverage. I like how it says that, adjustable. Lightweight, buildable, longwear formula, silky smooth foundation in 40 shades. Then we also have the primer for $59. Wait a second, how much is the foundation? I thought the foundation was $59, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. Wait, the primer's $59? Hold on, how much is the foundation? Foundation is $68. So I thought the foundation was $59. And I was like, that's expensive, but I honestly thought it would be more, around like $70, $80 is what I was gonna say with the foundation. So the foundation's $68. I really enjoy that Trend Mood didn't put that in her caption. I like that. You tricked me. You tricked me, girlfriend. All right. So the primer, $59. These are available now on the website. You know, I've already seen videos pop, like literally when I went to Google it, Teresa is Dead is the first video that popped up for me because she's already reviewed the foundation. You know, I'm gonna have to watch some of those reviews. I don't think though that I'm like gonna be running out to grab this one. I feel in a pretty good spot with my foundations, and once we get towards this time of the year, I'm really trying to do my wrap-up videos, my favorites, my worst, trying to finish off my declutter series, which kind of got paused as I'm trying to do these wrap-up videos. I've also done some kind of bigger end-of-year hauls, and so I'm kind of like, okay, I can step back. So my initial thoughts is I'm not running out to grab this one from Gucci, but do you purchase it, or what are you feeling on it? Because the tags, man, I was like, alrighty then, okay. One thing that I am pretty excited about, Charlotte Tilbury has finally released a mini of her Flawless Airbrush powder. I always mix the name up, but her powder. Finally, we have a mini. This excites me a lot because I love minis, and I feel like this was needed a long time ago. So it's now in a mini it's gonna be $25, available December 26th. So she has some other new releases. I touched on those last week, but I just saw the news today actually about the mini powder, and I'm very happy with that. It's one of my favorite powders. I recommend it. I use it so often. It has a big old pan in it, and I think it's a great powder. I'm super excited to see it offered in a mini. Ooh, ooh. I see some different releases coming from MAC. So we have part of the MAC Underground program, the new Bio Brilliant Glitter Eyeshadow Palette. It's a 4-pan palette with pressed glitter eyeshadows with plant-based ingredients. Okay, will be available December 28th. As a palette, I'm not super interested in this. I don't go for this type of product all that often, and I was interested in grabbing the Lawless Beauty. They came out with something that seems kind of similar to this glitter. as a single, that's what I would be more interested in trying out. But MAC is also coming out with their Lunar New Year collection. So MAC is usually one that I always see coming out with the Lunar New Year collection, and some other brands often come out with these too. So we have the Moon Masterpiece. It includes lipsticks, extra dimension skin finish, eyeshadows, a lip stain. Everything's pretty and like eye-catching, you know, definitely. I see the Lunar New Year vibe in here, but usually these aren't products that I'm tending to go for myself. Clinique also has one. They usually come out with their Cheek Pop highlighter for the Lunar New Year. So this is in Gold Celebration Pop. It is limited edition. This is the Year of the Ox. Available now in Canada, coming soon to the US. Again, with kind of these limited edition items, I don't usually go for them a whole lot, so I'm going to pass over that one. Did you see another new collection from Nars? I talked about their Claudette collection last week, and thank you to everyone who let me know that Claudette is actually the Nars founder. It's his mother, I believe you were saying, so that was very cool. Thank you for letting me know. They are now coming out with this limited edition Euphoria collection. We have the palette for $59, the Face Dew for $30, and the Afterglow Lip Shine for $26. All right, so the palette is quite a bit larger, and I don't know, it's kind of like, so it said Euphoria, and I guess what popped into my head was that show that I'd never watched. Start off by saying that, but I was seeing everybody's makeup looks from it, like Euphoria inspired makeup looks, and it was like just really very cool, beautiful makeup, and like pearls and the rhinestones and all of that. So when I actually looked at the palette, I was like, that's not what I was thinking, but maybe that's not what it's supposed to. Maybe it's like something else. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in these production meetings. Maybe it's just not eye-catching enough. From Buxom Cosmetics, we have the new White Russian collection, inspired by their best-selling shade, White Russian. We have the Eye and Cheek palette for $39, the Wonderlust Glow highlighter in White Russian. That's $24. The Full Force Plumping Lipstick in White Russian for $20, and the Full On Plumping Lip Cream for $21. I would be interested to try that highlighter, because I really do like the primer infused blushes from Buxom, and I mentioned their bronzers in my makeup I regret not buying in 2020, if you'd want to see that one. Mind the two different shades in there, but everything looks just, I mean, I get the theme of it, but it just looks like I maybe wouldn't be able to get a lot of variety out of it, if that makes sense. So I think out of everything, I would be interested to try that highlight. Next release was interesting to see. So this is a new product from Benefit, a part of the POREfessional family. Available at QVC, this is the POREfessional Super Setter, a long-lasting multitasking makeup setting spray that locks on makeup, instantly blurs the look of pores, feels weightless. Full size not available yet. The mini is available now for $15 and coming soon to all retailers. When I first saw this photo, it looked like an old school Benefit product, and sometimes Benefit can have that vibe with their packaging and their products, a little bit more like retro vintage-ish vibe. But this, to me, I truly thought Trend Mood had like grabbed an old photo from Benefit and put it on, and I was like, what? And then I read the comments, and a few people were saying like what I was thinking too, and I was like, huh, okay. I mean, I'm sure that's what they were going for if that's what came out. I don't think that I need this right now though. I just decluttered some of my setting sprays, and I have some new ones that I'm testing out, so I'm gonna pass. I am very excited about this. I saw this on the Persona Cosmetics Instagram that they are releasing lip liners. Ooh. Okay, we have the Persona lip liners. Line, define, and shape your lips with 4 creamy shades designed for long-lasting, comfortable wear. Available 12/21, so they're available now. I really would like to try these. I really enjoy Persona Cosmetics. I find a lot of their products to be hits. Their lip products are really, really beautiful. I was wearing a red lip recently, and it was Holy Grail from Persona, a beautiful liquid lipstick formula. I would be so down to try these lip liners. I saw a couple new releases on the account hotfire.makeup on Instagram, so all of these will be linked in my description box. But we have a new foundation from Revlon. Okay, we have the new Colorstay Light Cover Liquid Foundation, and also the oil absorbing Volcanic Stone Roller. Okay then, so the foundation is $14.99, an effortless long wear fluid foundation with buildable coverage, looks flawless and feels fresh for 12 hours. Also has SPF 34. And then the Volcanic Stone Roller is $12.99. It's a reusable on-the-go oil-absorbing roller made from real volcanic stone that instantly absorbs excess oil on the go on the skin. Unlike blotting papers that are single-use and thrown away, the oil-absorbing roller is reusable and easy to wash. I dig that. I do enjoy that. It looks a little bit larger, that I feel like I really don't have an issue throwing a small compact and like a mini brush into my purse if need be. I just don't know if this would fit as, like, it just doesn't look like it would fit as easily. On those nights so long ago when I would only go out with my clutch, like, would that fit well? I don't know. For the foundation, like I said earlier, I don't feel like I need to have a new foundation right now, and nothing really jumped out at me that I feel like I must go get this one, so probably going to be a pass for me. Also, Stila Cosmetics has launched a new tinted moisturizer skin balm. So it's supposed to fortify skin with moisturizers, antioxidants, and natural extracts while providing sheer to medium coverage with a natural sheen. Was designed for sensitive skin. It's going to be $32. They do only have 8 shades, which, you know, it says it's supposed to be this moisturizer skin balm, so usually, myself included, say like, well, you know, it's not like full coverage, maybe you don't need all of the shades, but really, like, is it really my place to say that? Because I look at this and I know that I could probably wear every single one of these in this photo, right? Like honestly, like I probably could, and there is a whole lot of people that can look at this photo and not see themselves in it. So also on Indie Makeup Spotlight, I got quite a few tags. This is run by Amy Loves Makeup. I got quite a few tags on this new shade Regal from Cliondah Cosmetics. It is available now along with the entire stained glass collection restock. I know so many of my friends that absolutely love these shadows. I've never tried them. Oh man, I should have included this in my brands I want to try in 2021. Man, these look gorgeous though. And again, I've heard amazing things about these and they look beautiful. Have you tried the brand? What do you think about them? But those look amazing. Okay, I'm hopping over to Trendmood. We do see a potential sneak peek between Colourpop Cosmetics and Chrissy Teigen. That's interesting. Chrissy Teigen posted a little sneak peek and said a special project coming soon, and it's a BFF cream gel liner in pink packaging from Colourpop. Chrissy Teigen has done some collabs in the past, like with Becca Cosmetics, so I guess I wouldn't be shocked to see another one coming from her. We'll just have to see what everything is before I can really say too much on it. From Suva Beauty, they are coming out with a new Hydra FX in the new UV Red Balm AF color. Did I get that right? Part of the Balm AF bundle for Boxing Day for $26. You get the Hydra FX Balm AF plus 620 fine liner brush and free gift Hydra liner case and UV LED flashlight. Honestly, I have no idea what I just said, but that's very cool. Will be available December 26th. Okay, so I haven't tried these from Suva Beauty. I feel like I hear good things about them, but I don't know if it's something that I need to grab for myself. I also see a new product from Kimchi Chic Beauty, a new lip product. This is the Candy Lips Lip Scrubs in Minty Kiss for $10. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm really all about the peppermint these days. I buy these like peppermint, like little chocolate candies. I don't feel like I need this one though. I actually just got one of the Kopari lip glossies and that has that peppermint vibe. I'm good. I'm stocked up there, but you know, liked the sounds of that. I think we just have a lot of skincare to go over next. I think there's a new a new product coming from Tatcha. Okay, we have the Dewy Serum by Tatcha, brimming with lactic acid, Japanese superfoods, plant-derived hyaluronic acid, and renewable sugarcane-derived squalene. The Dewy Serum is a smoothing, hydrating, and plumping serum that gives your skin new life. This is going to be available December 22nd online at Tatcha and Sephora. I really do like a lot of products from Tatcha, and I do like their Dewy skin line. I mean, I don't know if I need, oh, it's $88. I was gonna say it was probably more expensive, but oh, shoot my goot. A little pricey for me to just run out and grab it. I have gotten some Tatcha PR in the past though, which that's been a very exciting day for me. If I were to get it, I would definitely test it out, but I'm not really gonna rely on that because I haven't gotten like a lot of new releases from them, so I don't think so. But if this came in a mini, that's when I would try it out, because I've bought a lot of the Tatcha products that I've bought for myself to try out. I bought the minis of to see then what I would want to repurchase, if anything. That's kind of how I do it, just because they're so much more pricey. But what do we think about this new release from Tatcha? I also see that Morphe 2 is coming out with some skincare, a new skincare line. Oh, the whole Morphe 2 thing, the name just like really got me. Say hello to clean ingredients and super effective formulas that make skincare simple. We have the Gel to Foam Cleanser. We have a Restart Detox Face Mask, a Softy Gel Moisturizer, the Lippy Lullaby Lip Mask, and a Face Mist. Available December 27th online at Ulta. Really not very interested in the Morphe 2 line pretty much like at all, so I'm gonna skip over the skincare. e.l.f. Cosmetics. e.l.f. is really they're doing a lot of things. We have a new line coming, this Oil Control Collection. We have the Pink Powder Mask for $8, a Pore Minimizing Serum for $8, and the Say Goodbye to Shine Mini Kit for $14 with the powder mask, a serum, and liquid lotion. I mean, I'm telling you, e.l.f. is really catching my attention recently. I feel like they're coming out with some cool stuff, just products that turn my attention and get me excited to try them out. The oil control products, I mean, that's something that would be interesting to me right now. It's so funny because like 2 years ago, I was dry. Anything that said this, I was like, definitely not for me. But my skin has changed quite a bit, so I would be up to try that. I see a new product from Supergoop. This is their Daily Dose of Vitamin C and SPF 40. This is $46. Will be available December 28th at Sephora. Supergoop, the products that I've tried from them really have not worked out with my skin. I know a lot of people really enjoy a lot of their products. There's like a lot of bestsellers from this line, but the handful of products that I've tried just did not work out for me. So I would be passing on that. And then there is a new brand coming, a new skincare brand. This is Bad Habit Beauty, purposefully designed to reset your stressed out skin and mind, gives your skin the good it needs to cancel out all your bad habits. Ooh. We have a hand cream, a nightly cleansing balm, a hydration mist, a multivitamin moisturizer, a matcha and mint daily cleanser. Sounds kind of interesting. Silent Mode, which is a hyaluronic mask. Dude, D-E-W-D, that's kind of funny. That's a hemp nourishing moisturizing facial oil. Power Sleep for $25. There's a 10-minute rehab, which is a charcoal detox mask, and the Total Reboot for $28, which is an AHA BHA. This is going to be available December 29th, and it will also be coming into Ulta Beauty. Honestly, my first thoughts was like, like it looks kind of like the promo photos look interesting, which obviously that's the point of marketing and photography. It seems like very smart marketing to me. It seems like it would catch a lot of, it was catching my attention just reading the products, the names, how they're kind of explaining their products. I'm very curious to learn a little bit more about this brand actually. Even just their packaging. I've also tapped Emma Chamberlain as their brand ambassador. I feel like that's also very smart. It kind of gives me maybe like a little bit of a younger feel vibe, like maybe a little bit of a Gen Z type of vibe, which sometimes I pretend I'm Gen Z. No, I can't. I'm not. I'm definitely a millennial, but I have to say I'm kind of interested in the brand. They made me do a double take. And then lastly, I see a new hair mask. This is from Ouai. This is available at Sephora. We have a treatment mask for fine and medium hair for $38, a treatment mask for thick hair also for $38. I'm trying to step up my hair game. I've been telling you this. I've been sharing some photos about it. I'm trying to step up my hair game. If you have favorite hair masks, I really like the one from Briogeo. I have a couple from Olaplex. I have a new one from Together Beauty that I was trying out too, but I just love to hear if you have any like tips or tricks with hair in general. I did just get a shampoo from Ouai that I want to try out. It came in like a little set from Sephora, so I'm excited to test that one out. But yeah, I'm probably not going to grab these. I think I'm pretty set on my masks right now, but again, I'm just on this hair journey in 2020. And if you hear some noises, Mitch is home with groceries because once again, like I said, it's now 6:35, so I need to go. I hope you enjoyed watching this Will I Buy It. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video.